How's it going, everybody? World Day 1 is over. And the biggest upset of the day was PSG beating LGD. I don't think anybody expected this, but I honestly believe that LGD had a chance to hold on to this game, and they just didn't do it right. Let's look at this play right here. I believe this is where it went downhill for LGD, and I believe this is actually where they lost the game at the 24-minute mark. Let's watch the play first, and then we'll break it down. All right, so we see that the Ash falls pretty early on in the fight. A great flash by Peanut to get over the wall so it doesn't get knocked up. A weird random sleep there. Now everything kind of resets. Now this is where it gets a little dicey. Watch out right here. All right. Things were a little crazy there. And we saw LGD completely fall apart. Here's what I believe they did wrong. Let's go back here when they're getting visioned. Look at all this vision they have set up right here. Why is the Ash over here? They have all this vision up here in the river. They know exactly where they are, yet the entire team decides to move down to bot side instead of keeping them in this choke point. Okay, Braum has ult, as we see right here. Keeping them in this choke point is what they want. Instead, they let the Orange come on the flank. Ash gets separated from the team with no mana. Orange just going to pull the ult. He misses, but it doesn't matter because the Rakan is here. Great flash away by Kramer, but he's not able to get to the blast cone before the Rakan gets to him. Instant pick onto him. Now, here's where it gets a little more awkward. They try and contest this Drake. Let's go back a little bit. They try and contest this Drake. The Volibear flashes in on the Orianna. Two people hang out by the wall where the Orange is going to dash into it. And they try and force this Drake. Now, look, I know this thing's in the way. This is going to be the third Drake taken for the side of PSG. So, yes, it would put them on sole point. However, LGD does not need to take this fight. All right? Look who they got. They got an Ash and a Lucian. And a Lilia. Great, great scaling picks with the Braum and the Volibear to peel. Who do PSG have that can contest this Ash? They have maybe a Death Ball combo in the Rakan and Orianna. But that means that the Orin needs to find the engage first. And who can block the Orin ult? The Braum. Everybody just needs to sit behind the Braum going into a team fight. And maybe Lilia gets in there or the Volibear jumps in there on top of Uniboy and this Orianna and makes it so that she can't ult. But however, LGD, out of position Ash, take a fight that they don't need to. They can back off this fight. They can use this Drake as another timer, another 5 minutes to let this Ash and this Lucian scale up. Yes, the Jhin will be able to scale up during that time as well, but they give themselves that time for them to scale up, contest the next Drake. Maybe look for a Baron sneak as these guys back because your AD carry will be coming up very soon. Maybe if these guys just hold the backs out for long enough and not actually take a fight, get the health bars low, they got a Lucian and an Ash, a Lilia, a Braum, and a Volibear to tank. Maybe they go and sneak the Baron. Instead, they decide to take this very, very disorganized fight. Watch again as this Volibear right here is going to flash on to the Orianna, not the target. Then they just get left on this side. Orange just knocks up 2 because they decide to hug the wall. I mean, hindsight's 2020, of course. I just think that LGD played that fight completely wrong. Game just spiraled out of control from there. What are you going to do? They had to give up the Ocean Soul. They didn't have any way to contest it. I believe that LGD could have won this game, but this decision right here to contest this Drake really, really put them out of it. LGD still got 3 more games left in the group play-in stage. PSG is already up 2-0. They may look to just go 4-0, and LGD probably will have to settle for 3-1. But we'll see moving forward. I hope you guys stick around for some more Worlds content, more live tweeting later tonight as day 2 of Worlds kicks off at 1 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be ready for that. Fun games ahead of us for day 2. Hope to see you guys around.